Yo, support music, support the youth. You watching GH Factor, yo. Don't touch this out. Look, church radio. I go with the name Oguns, yo.
You already know, man, from day one.
Go! It's the moment you've been waiting for. Here we go, yo. Let's get entertainment. Over that dead red eye. Oguns Ukele Yenko.
Like if you hear the word 212, you shouldn't have the mind. You shouldn't have anything in mind like 212. The radicals, the bad boys, the this. And I said the wider story I can tell you about 212 is we hustled a lot in America. We bought our equipment, and few days for us to come to Ghana, somebody went and stole some of their equipment. They took our Mac Pro, 2 monitors, nice flat screen monitors. They took our bass, they took they took our speakers, and you know what I mean? Me and we have to start all over again before we will come to Ghana. You know what I mean? Because like Red said, I believe he is the best engineer in the whole Africa. I don't know about you, what you feel about it. This is what me feel. This is what I feel he's great. He plays hard life, he plays Zulu, he plays hip hop, he plays Azonto, he plays everything, you know what I'm saying? So to me, I think the perception that everybody says there's even though, you know what I mean, the name is not there, you know what I mean? I believe, you know what I mean, sometimes good works, it takes time for good works to, you know what I mean, to sell. Be serious and be focused in whatever you want to do, because I believe you can do it. We've moved from where we were before. We're now in our Sherman, where the studio is at, where you're watching me right now. It's 212, you know what I mean, recording studio. This is where everything is going on. It's at, you know what I mean?
Trying to tell you, man, this is it. Okay. Okay. It's over. Yeah. Shout it.
First charity show we did was in Newtown. It came in my mind when a friend of mine who was a doctor, you know what I mean, told me the maternal mortality is one of the sickness, and it's one of the stuff that people are not too much aware of. Nobody talks about it, and I didn't give him my mind when he told me the first time. But my brother's wife was pregnant, and they took her to hospital. She was supposed to have a baby. She gave birth to this baby girl, and she passed away. So I asked the doctor again. I went one time. I was talking to the doctor, and I'm like, "Do you know I just lost my big wife? She was supposed to go have a kid, and she went, and we didn't know what happened." The doctor said it was lack of, you know what I mean, she not taking her drugs and all that. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah. I'm like, so was this part of what you were telling me the other time? Like, yeah, Richard, if you had done this with me, I think we would have even educated your brother's wife, and I don't think this would have happened. You know what I'm saying? So it became like a cross and like something I need to, you know what I mean, really get involved. So the first place what came in our mind is, okay, where exactly is Ghanaians lacking education? You know what I mean? I think the place that came in our mind was Newtown, because Red was from there, and you know Newtown is full of, you know what I mean, people going to fishing, People, our mothers trying to go after the fishermen comes with the fish. They come and get it and they take it to store. They go to around selling it. So they don't even they lacking. So we did a show. We took a doctor there, you know what I mean, to educate them about the show, you know what I mean, and the money that we made, we took it to the hospital. And I think this is like a cross, like we had wanted to move on and on, but ever since we did that, we never had anybody coming to us and be like, yo, this thing you guys are doing is really good, so let me help you guys, and you know what I mean, go places, because we spend a lot of money organizing that show. And the video is out there. The video we're trying to put, we're gonna put a video out there for people to watch. Big ups to Sakwa there, big ups to D Crime, Kwakase, SK, Adam, and all the guys who came and they made it possible for our mothers and our brothers in Tema Newtown. Oh, charity show is something, you know what I mean, I think is good, and it even helps us to even grow more than, you know what I mean. It's like if you have and you want to give, if you want to help somebody, you need to. Don't believe in friends that tell you should go see a juju man. Things will be okay, because the juju man is also depending on God. So why don't you also depend on God? Be at the right places. Maybe sometimes you think you might be at the right place, maybe it might be a wrong place. You got to know the kind of friends you're gonna be with. If you want to do something that the power is in your hands, y'all gotta do it. If your friend is doing something wrong, you gotta let him know what he's doing is wrong. Yo, support music, support the youth. You watching GH Factor, yo. Don't touch this out. I'm not going to church with you.